Hello again. I'd like to introduce you to my latest creation. It's a tenor cardboard ukulele, but as it's made of a shoebox, I'm going to call it a shoeboxulele. Before you think I've finally taken leave of my senses, there is a reason that I've made this. It's basically what's happening is later this year I'm running some instrument building workshops with junior school kids, and this is a prototype for that. And hopefully the idea is to put together playable instruments, ones that stay in tune, etc, etc, but using mainly scrap and recycled material and stuff that's readily available from hardware DIY suppliers. I have compromised a little bit. I did experiment with fishing twine and various other fishing line and various types of twine for the strings, but it sounds so much better with proper strings. I'm going to stick with those. Again, experimented with various sorts of screws for the tuners, but you can get these friction tuners for next to nothing, so I'm going to use those. Okay, the box itself, nothing special, it's not reinforced, there's no bracing inside it at all, but what I did do was to paint the inside with white PVA glue. When that hardens, it works quite well. It's really stiffened that top a lot. I wished I'd done it with the sides and the back as well, but never mind. The neck, nothing special, just a piece of scrap softwood, the sort of thing that you get from any DIY store. I've tidied it up by staining it and lacquering it, but that wasn't really necessary. The fingerboard, piece of 4mm ply, frets, toothpicks, cocktail sticks, the nut's just a piece of scrap maple, the bridge is just a piece of scrap hardwood, I'm not sure what it is, and it's just screwed directly onto the through neck. To secure the strings, I just drilled 2 holes, threaded the strings through, looped them round, and you can tie it on pretty much as you would with a classical guitar. And that's it basically, very simple, very straightforward, but it sounds okay. I'll show you in a moment.